and he is, I think, this year is turning 84 years old, and he is sharp as a tack. And he still comes to this festival because he helped start it with Dr. Ravelli. And he believes in it so much that he comes to this festival every year, and he is watching the video screen of your teacher conducting and is giving them direct feedback over a camera while they're conducting. So they have to be on their toes and not mess up. We want you to remember the experience. This is going to be a memorable experience, and it's important. And we want you to be able to remember it and keep it part of you. Parents, if you are coming as a chaperone or coming as a package, which we'll get into in a minute, you also get this. But every student will come home with, well, not come home, we actually ship these to you after they're made. But you will get a CD of the music played. You will also get a DVD of your performance. You will also get a program book. And every group has a full page in the program book and letters from their administrators and the government officials. So we actually track those down so that we have them because it's important. We want your government officials and administration to know what you've done because you earned this. I'll pass this around so you guys can look at it. And then students, you also will get a patch. Ooh, I joke because it's a patch. And I remember in high school my letter jacket filled with them. But I will tell you this. This is not an ordinary patch. Those of you that were at the regional yesterday, you could buy a patch for that regional, right? These are never for sale. These are only given to any student that actually performs at the festival. And although it's kind of cheesy, so many students would love to be able to say they have one of these. And not everyone gets that. So we only give it to the students that are there. You'll also receive a certificate that shows that you were at the festival. And you saw in the video, you'll get a very, very nice plaque that you'll be able to hang on your wall. That we'll give to each of the performing ensembles. It is a long 3 days. I know that. It is educational. You are going to be up early in the morning having breakfast, and then you'll be out listening to concerts at masterclass clinicians, performing, all those things. It is intense. This is not going to Disney. This is not going to Six Flags. And we know that, and your teachers know that. But I assure you, it is worth everything because of what you will take out of that. Mark my words, and I say this at every site visit that I do, when I talk to the teachers after the fact, after the festival, and even to the parents, your programs will transform. They will change. They will not know that they're changing. You will see a change in your students. I don't know what, honestly, I've been here a long time. I don't know what exactly it is about this festival. It changes people. It changes a program. Your program will become stronger. They will become stronger not only as a individual people, but they will become stronger as musicians. They will become stronger as a collective whole. And you will see that. And it is so incredibly cool. My start for this organization actually was through that festival. I came up 3 years in college. I'm from North Carolina. Drove up and I volunteered for this festival. And I got started as an intern with this organization. And then I got sucked in. I've been there 10 years. And it was the most incredible experience of my life, honestly, as a volunteer. You see a sparkle in the students' eyes when they are around 1,900 students that are all there to perform. No one's going home with a first place trophy. No one's not going home with a trophy. They're there to perform and to make music because that's what we are all about. It is such an incredible energy at this festival, and it is going to be life-changing. And I say that because parents, some of you will be chaperones. God love you. Some of you may be saying, well, I'd like to go. I'm going to tell you this. I remember being in high school, and even middle school, but specifically high school. I remember I was drum major of my high school marching band, and we did all the concessions. And I would always tell my mom and dad that they didn't need help. They're full. They would call my band director and he would tell them otherwise. I never wanted them there. I now wish my parents could be with me everywhere I go.